Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we are turning our project on a dime, that's right, our little S10 shop truck, into winter mode. What I mean by that is we picked up some Steelies, some small 15-inch Steelies for it. We got a set of used snow tires, a couple used, a couple new, as well as a truck cap. And then we're gonna change the oil on it as well. So come along, let's get this thing converted.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fate. And she look better in bed. Never walk this life till I take my last breath. I wanna make a change. I got 1 life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget.
All right, here are the snow tires. These are a couple steel wheels we got from a customer that was just chucking them after we took the tires off for him. And honestly, I don't even know what they went on, but they're in pretty decent shape. Little steel 15-inch wheels. I think they're 15s. Let me check that. Actually, yeah, 15-inch wheels. I got a couple of studded snows used that were in great shape and bought a couple of new ones for the front. So that'll help us get through the winter months with it. No, we don't drive it every day in the winter, but you know what? When we do, at least we want to be able to go somewhere. And I don't know if you remember, but a little while ago, actually it was quite a while ago, my buddy Mike Hammond, he picked us up an old school aluminum truck cap. That's not exactly a perfect fit for the S10, but it does fit. We confirmed, we set it on the truck, and it does fit. This bad boy right here is going to be going on Project on a Dime. That's right. And honestly, the rougher the look, the better it's going to be. And then as one little add-on, hey chickens, how you doing? We got a couple decals we're going to go ahead and put in the back of this thing, so people can kind of see, you know, flip and customize, subscribe to the YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. And then maybe some of our local decals of other followers, and then other Instagrammers and YouTubers and small businesses that we work with regularly. We're going to put their decals along the side here as well as just a promotional piece. And then, of course, we're going to change the oil on it. So come along, I'm gonna get my boy Evan, he's gonna help me out with this. We're gonna run up to Napa. We're gonna pick up an oil and a filter for it because I've been running it all summer and well, it's due. So let's make it happen. All right guys, I'm playing with some new stuff on my GoPro as well. I got a mic and a light now, so I'm really hoping that the sound quality of me talking is better as well. But anyway, here is Project on a Dime. If you guys all remember it, check out the playlist. Project on a Dime, the S10 build. These are the wheels that are on it. I actually love these wheels. These are wheels that we weathered and patinaed to match the rest of the truck, and they came off an come off a Dodge Charger. I can't remember the exact wheel. They're 17-inch. We had to get some adapters naturally. So the adapters will come off, the wheels will come off, the cap will go on. We'll go ahead and change the oil. So we're gonna change the look of this thing temporarily for the winter. We might actually throw a little weight in the back as well. But that's it. It's gonna look pretty cool, low, and with a cap. Away we go. And actually got Evan hanging with me today, so he's gonna help out. He loves being on camera. As you can see, he's willing to barely even look at the camera. But he's here. He's going to help Dad out today, and that's cool to have him along. He's actually off from college for the month, or 3 weeks anyway, so pretty cool. All right, we're here at our local Napa. Grab some oil and a filter for the S10. Let's back home and get this thing going. Kind of hard to believe this is the day after Christmas. It's like 50 degrees out. Got a door open right now. That is crazy. But we're back from running our errands. Actually got a couple of bags of sand for weight, so an extra 100 pounds on the back is going to help this little truck plow through the snow. We picked up our oil and oil filter, so we'll get her up on the lift, and we'll start with the tires, then we'll move on to the cap. I'll probably get Evan to help me move the cap over to here, and I'll flip it over, and we got some weather stripping. I'm going to go ahead and put some camper mounting tape onto the cap, and that's our decal for the rear window. So here we go. All right, these are the actual wheels that we did in another episode. Like I said, the Dodge Charger wheels with some adapters. So I don't know if I'll use these lug nuts on the new wheels or just factory lug nuts. I can't even remember what size these ones were, but I'm gonna pop these babies off, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the wheel spacers off as well because they're an adapter for this wheel. Yep, everything's muddy. All right, there's the wheel spacers right here. So we're gonna pop these babies off because those ones won't fit on these wheel spacers. So, oh boy, I know you don't usually go smaller with a snow tire, but these 15-inch wheels look really tiny. It's gonna be interesting to see what this looks like when it's sitting on the ground, because I have a feeling that the truck's gonna be about an inch lower than it already is, and it's already a 3-4 inch drop. So we may be plowing snow with the front air dam, but you know, it's okay. We have snow tires, we can do that. Let's get the oil change, and then we'll throw the cap on. We haven't changed the oil on Project on a Dime here since we put it on the road. And that was in like April. So it should do for an oil change. Honestly, it's probably not due mileage-wise, but it's due. It's had a lot of use, some heavy use. So why not treat it to a nice oil change where we're putting the snow tires on it and the cap on it, kind of get it winterized. I've greased it a few times since then, but it haven't had the oil change since that initial time. And prior to that, when the last time the oil would change, this thing was sitting like 3 years. So this is kind of a good like run it through. It hasn't had a ton of miles on it, but it was due for an oil change for sure. So I'm glad we're doing it. It's on the lift. It's a good thing to do. It's always good when you get a vehicle up on the lift as well to go ahead and check things over. And as you can see, we got a crack in one of our fog lights here, and this one has moisture in it. They both still work, but clearly that is going to have to be replaced. Actually, it looks like I'm already burning some out, so we're going to have to replace those. So I'm glad to get it up on the lift. I'll go ahead and get a set of those ordered, as well as our El Cheapo aluminum racing wheel lug nuts that were really cheap. They were cool at the time when I got them, and they were black, but now they're almost like a green. We're gonna replace those because they're already getting all messed up. So that's okay. We got a few things we gotta order since we got up in the lift checking it out. It's a good time to do that. All right, we got our little Iron Duke. The oil's all changed on her. We got our coolant topped off. Of course, we got the Jack Daniels bottle going on. I got Evan and Trey here. We're gonna go ahead and dig the cap out and flip it over and put the Weatherstrip on it. All right, here it is, boys. Let's pick her up, bring it over, and flip it upside down, and stick some Weatherstrip on and see if we can't get it the half-ass seal on the truck. And also, I noticed the third brake light, which that truck don't have, and neither does this. So I'm gonna be taking that off. Oh, this was aluminum. Somebody actually spray painted it black. It would be better if it was all aluminum, no? I kind of like it all chipped up though. Gives it character. All right, Trey, grab it. Let's do it, bud. You can do this. We brought the strongest guys I know today.
Where do you want it?
Over here in front of the door.
All right.
The chickens are in deep thought, wondering what the heck we're doing over here. Besides making a mess, dropping wood everywhere. Okay, grab that corner. All right. Good thing it's aluminum. Makes us look strong. All right, there she be. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a wipe down with some grease and wax remover. We'll throw the strip of sealer I got on there. It's basically an RV camper sealer anyway, so it'll help give us a little bit better of a seal. We'll throw it on the truck, and I have some clamps, and I think that's it. And like I said, I'll probably take that third brake light right out of there as well. All right, you just got our El Cheapo Weatherstrip in. Go ahead and lay that down and center it somewhat on there. And it's gonna help keep some of the...
Definitely leak free.
Definitely gonna be leak free. Watch your thumb before I cut it off. And YouTube won't play the video if I cut your thumb off. All right.
Well, yeah, that would be the only concern is YouTube won't play the video.
Yeah, then I can't play the video if you cut your thumb off. So that's a problem.
My thumb's not important. It's just the video.
So let's go over here. Over here, boys.
I'm not your dog.
So we got Trey behind the camera today. Well, now we have Trey behind the camera, and he's... I feel like... I don't know. Okay, yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright, stop recording, Trey. Alright, so clearly we bought this used, and we just took the zip tie off of this thing. And
hey, one side does work.
And then we found out that this rod is actually broken. So
we need some flipping fabrication for that.
A little tack weld on that nice pot metal, we may be good to go. If not, we're just gonna have one side latch. I don't care as long as it's shut. On we go, onward and upward. Don't scratch my nice patina. All the way up to the cab. Watch your fingers.
Yeah, I don't get my fingers down.
No, it's not heavy.
It's very light. Ooh, this thing looks cool, man. Oh yeah, this is gonna look so badass.
You need to slide this side up.
Go ahead and center it. We'll get our clamps out here. We got one side latch working, so hey, you know, why not? Third brake mod. See? Third brake mod done.
All right, flip and customize. What are we doing?
All right, I think we got 4 clamps that actually came with this cap. And we found this cap on Marketplace, and it was 150 bucks, and my buddy Mike Hammond went up and got it for us. It was up in the Bangor area. And honestly, complete with clamps, can't go wrong with this thing. I don't know why I'm laying down, but I'm laying down. And we're gonna put these clamps on. And we'll have ourselves a cap in no time. Hold on. Stand by. You recording this? I'll record this. Oh yeah. Alright, we got the windows kind of clean. Third brake light gone. The broken latch that wasn't working is gone. And we got a couple of decals we'll put on. We'll center this one on the rear window, and then to follow us on YouTube over here. And I don't know what we'll put here. Then, like I said, other companies and stuff we deal with, local businesses, other YouTubers and stuff, or anyone that wants to send their decal in, we're going to plaster the side windows with those on both sides. So if you have two, send both. Clearly, I'm going to have to trim that. Open center. Put this on. We'll hit our little YouTube play button on. Thanks for printing this one out, Evan. No.
All right, flip and customize. What are we doing?
Well, so we're heating the window up now because the sticker isn't sticking for crap. So I did razor blade the window and wash the window twice, but now we're gonna actually heat the vinyl up because it's 62 in here. It's kind of cold, but it's gonna be going out in the cold. So we want to make sure the stickers are on here good. So we'll give them a little extra love. All right, guys, there we go. That's actually pretty good advertisement for the winter on the back of the truck as well. And like I said, we started putting our local friends and other businesses that we work with and support on here on the side windows. And we'll add more. And if I missed you or you don't see yourself on here, feel free to give me a shout out and a comment, and we will go ahead and get your sticker on here as well. So let's get this thing outside and see what it looks like. All right, guys, here it is. She's outside. She's now in winter mode. Woo, baby. That cap looks pretty badass on there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm digging that cap. I freaking dig it. This is a cool little ride for the winter. No, we're not gonna run this thing in the big storms or anything like that. And we did oil undercoat the frame. So we protected the frame a few weeks ago, actually. So it's not gonna actually get all rusted or anything like that beyond what we already did on purpose for that patina look. But the truck itself is badass. All right, guys, I think it's gonna bring us to the end of this episode. We took Project on a Dime, we brought it to winter mode. It was nothing serious. Went ahead, we went out, got some oil and oil filter, did an oil change. We swapped over to our winter tires, really small little 15 inches on there, took the wheel spacers off, and our 17-inch Dodge Charger wheels off of there. And then we went on ahead and put our Facebook Marketplace find old school aluminum cap, and then went ahead, finished it off with some lettering and some advertisement for the business and our YouTube channel, Flip and Customize. So if you like that, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button, and drop a comment. Tell us what you want to see next, what project you want us to see working on. One thing we are going to work on this winter, and I just ordered some parts for, is our 91 S10. Very much like this truck, it's over there on the rack, but it's getting a full LS swap, the whole deal. That's a rolling chassis. We're going to get rocking back into that real soon. So thanks everyone for watching, and thanks for tuning in. As always, Scott, Flip and Customized.